Ugh, games. Games. So many games. Oh my god, why do I buy so many games? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, what's up, guys? It's your boy NCSO7 here. Welcome to another pickups video. Uh, I don't really think I need an introduction or anything like that. You already know how these go. The games I got in September. Let's go. Starting off with Splatoon 3. This is the big new release that I got this month, and basically a sequel to Splatoon. To be honest, I haven't. Okay, that's not true. I've sunk like at least 30 hours into this game, but even so, though, I don't know. It was all right. I like the game. I think it's better than Splatoon 2, especially with the single player. But I don't know. I kind of stopped playing this game eventually. That's probably just because I've gotten other things and whatnot. But yeah. Splatoon 3 was pretty solid. Next game I got is Bloodborne, which is a game. I have not played this game yet. I want to play it soon, though. I probably won't be able to play much of the game because, from what I've heard, it's really hard, like Souls games, which we'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, I do want to play this game at some point because I've heard it's pretty good, but I'm also not expecting to get very far in the game because of very obvious reasons, because I'm not very good at video games, to be honest. Next thing I got was actually some Amiibo, Minecraft Steve and Alex Amiibo. So I have it still in the box. I don't know if I'll take it out. Maybe I'll keep it in here for a while. Maybe I'll take it out like I did with my Byleth Amiibo. But I saw these at a Target and I was like, I have to get these things. I have to get them. It's Steve and Alex. Like, how can you not? Like, I had to buy it, so call that an impulse buying decision. Though, to be honest, a lot of these game purchases were on impulse, which is never a good thing to do. Never, ever, 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 ever do that, especially if you have to pay for stuff. And then, next game I got is another game I haven't played yet, but I want to get to eventually. MotorStorm Pacific Rift. So this is kind of like a driving game. It's basically like a game where you drive like these trucks and whatnot, and honestly, like what I saw online was pretty good, and that's kind of why I wanted to get this game and whatnot. And yeah, I don't have much to say about it since I haven't played it yet, but hey, I think it's probably pretty good. Next game I got that I also haven't played, but I do want to play at some point as well, is Destroy All Humans, the remake. I know that there's the remake of the second game that recently came out, and I also want to play that as well at some point. But I want to play the remake because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and yeah. I'm sorry I'm going through these so quickly, but it's just like there isn't a lot to say, honestly, because I haven't gotten to some of these games. Oh geez, another game I haven't played yet, but this is on an older system, so I guess that's still not understandable. But Metroid Prime, so this one's just the disc, no manual, but this is Metroid Prime. I wanted to get some GameCube stuff just because I wanted to get some games that I haven't gotten yet, and for some reason Metroid Prime just isn't expensive. I think 2 is expensive, but I don't think 3 is. But yeah, I'm not really the biggest on Metroid. I've only ever played the NES game and Metroid Dread, which was a pretty solid game. Although I didn't think it was flat out amazing, but it was still a good time. And a lot of people love the Metroid Prime games. Maybe I'll eventually get to play this game. Maybe not. I don't usually keep my GameCube hooked up and play it on there. Maybe I'll play it on emulator or something like that, or I can just get the Prime trilogy for the Wii or something like that. But that's also pretty expensive too, so I don't know. Next game, and this is a game that I actually have played, that being Project Diva F2nd, and I made a review of this game, so if you check that out if you want my full opinions. But it's basically another one of the Project Diva games, and it's pretty good, honestly. I like the songs. I think it's pretty solid. I think it's cute. If you like Vocaloids and whatnot, you'll like this game, though you've probably already played this game if you do like them, so yeah. But, of course, why get the second game only when you can also get the first game as well, which I have not played yet. So I believe this was the first Project Diva game to come to the West, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I do want to also play this game at some point, but I can't imagine it's too different from the other games. But yeah. I don't have enough to say on some of these games, unfortunately. But honestly, most of the reason with these pickup videos is more so just kind of show what I get. And next game I got. Chibi Robo. $218 total for this one game. And it's probably the most I've spent on a game, like a single game in my entire life. And it doesn't come with the manual, but it does have like a Nintendo Power subscription thing, and then like a precautions thing, and then the disc in there as well. But yeah, I want Chibi Robo. I want to play this game at some point. I've heard it's really good, but it's also pretty expensive. So rather than emulating the game like a smart person, I decided, hey, I'll spend like $200 on this. It's absolutely ridiculous. Another game I want to get at some point, and this is like another expensive game is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, but that game's like $250. I really want to get it because if I get that game, then I basically have all the Fire Emblem games. I believe that came out on the West. Actually, I don't have the DS one yet, but I can get that on the Wii U Virtual Console. And then for the last game that I bought, that what is Saints Row, the new one. Now, I wasn't initially going to get this game because I haven't played the Saints Row series before, but I did eventually get this one because a lot of my friends were playing it, and I actually have played like an hour of it, and it's alright. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I don't know a lot about the series, so it's like, I can't really say whether it's better or worse than the previous games, but on its own, it's fine. I don't think the game honestly looks that great, though, graphically, though. I don't know. The game looks like it could be on the PS3, but I think the game's alright. I think it's okay. But yeah, but that's pretty much all the pickups for this month. And yeah, I know I went through things relatively quickly, but yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Because it's like when you buy a lot of video games, you just don't have the time to just get, like, you don't always have the time to play them. I mean, okay, honestly I do, but like, that's besides the point. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section what you think of the stuff that I got. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Peace out and take care.